little bit later, I don't see the guy. The guy walks away. I don't see the guy for 2, 3, 4 hours. 2, 3, 4 hours later, some black woman comes over to me. Can I help you guys? Yeah, we were just talking to Jerome. Jerome was going to see if there's a car we could rent. Oh, I'm sorry, sir. Jerome no longer works here. What are you talking about? I was just talking to Jerome. What do you mean he no longer works here, ma'am? Jerome, we had to let Jerome go. He was conducting business on the premises that was illegal. No fucking shit. The minute I walked in the door, he offered to fucking sell me weed. Anyway, ma'am, me and my wife need to rent a car. Yeah, we don't rent cars, we sell cars. Yeah, ma'am, I know that. You told me that, ma'am. I know that. And so there's no Uber here. There's no rent a car. Me and my wife need to get to Albuquerque to take a flight to Atlanta. She tells me she can't help me. Albuquerque's 80 miles away. She can't help me. There's no taxi service that's going to drive 80 miles. Oh, but wait. We've got a Mexican gentleman that does odd jobs for us. Maybe he'd be willing to drive you. Sure, ma'am, call the Mexican gentleman. She calls Jorge. Jorge shows up 10-15 minutes later. What can I do for you guys? Well, Jorge, me and my wife got stranded. Our Sentra got broken down on the highway. Santa Claus couldn't fix it. Said we needed a new transmission. Said it'd take 3 or 4 days. We don't want to stay here in Grant. We need to get to Albuquerque pronto. Can you take us to Albuquerque? Sure. Really? Sure. Great. We hop in his, what did he have? I don't even remember what he was driving. Was it a truck? I don't remember. We hop in Jorge's vehicle, head back to the hotel, pack our bags. Jorge drives us 80 miles to Albuquerque. He drops us off at an Applebees. We have some dinner at the Applebees. I remember I had a steak and corn. I don't remember what my wife had. I asked the waitress, hey, is there some place around here we can rent a car? She says, sure. I asked her, hey, is there a pretty decent motel around here we can stay in? She says, sure. There's a motel right around the corner from here. We go to the motel after Applebee's. The steak was dry and small. We go to the corner. We go to the hotel, check in. I remember the hotel was a pretty big hotel. That's all I remember about it, actually. Next morning, we wake up. There's a car rental pretty close to the hotel. We go and we rent the car. We rented a Nissan Rogue. It was really cheap. It was crazy. I couldn't believe it. I think it cost us $600 to rent that thing. We rented it. We got in it. My wife says she wants to go say goodbye to her car again. You gotta be kidding me. We get in the Rogue, drive back west 80 miles to Grant. My wife gets out of the Rogue, walks in circles around the old Sentra a few times, cries again. Santa Claus comes out and asks me, what do you want us to do with the car? I tell him, hey, you can keep it for scrap. He says, no, can't keep it here. If you keep it here, you're going to have to pay a storage fee every day. Every day it's here, you're going to have to pay a storage fee. I tell him, listen, how about we just pay you a few $100 right here, right now, and you do whatever the hell you want with the fucking car. Santa says, okay. Paid him a couple $100. My wife kisses the car, we get back in the Sentra, we head east. It's like 5:45 in the morning here in Atlanta. I can't sleep.
Thanks for watching, and you can listen to all the episodes on your favorite podcast app. Go download and subscribe to Nothing Specific with Trevor David Houchin.
This is Nothing Specific with Trevor David Houchin.